Hello Aquarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today we are doing the monthly reading for April, and that's your card for the first week of April. So these are just loose time frames I'm giving. Second week of April. Let's see. I'll take this for the second week of April, I think. Let's take two cards for you for the second week of April. Third week. And what's towards the end of the month. Yes. Let's see what you start April with, Aquarius. Broken open. Okay. This card talks of you going through some a difficult experience, Aquarius, and you seem to feel quite shattered with that, right? Something has you seem to have broken something has broken inside of you, something's got shattered, and because of this you have the universe is opening you up towards learning something, towards giving you some kind of experience, to making you go through some challenge and tough times, for you to become wise, for you to learn something about life, something about experiences, right? So there is something you're not happy that you're experiencing this, but it's coming to teach you something. It's it's like bringing something for you. So that's what you're experiencing in the first week of April. Let's see what it's about. You have the Empress Mother energy, Four of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. See, whatever it is that you're experiencing, whatever it is going through, which is making you feel quite unnurtured, right? This is not an experiencing which is nurturing you. It's posing a challenge. It's very difficult for you to come to terms with something very harsh, something which is quite painful for you to go through. But nonetheless, with the Empress energy, this is telling you to be, to get going with things. It is also telling you to take care of yourself. It's also telling you that this is a process which is transforming you into somebody else. These harsh experiences in life can mold us into what the universe wants us to be. So take it like that. Don't get too involved in self pity, or that why am I going through this. I'm One does feel very sad going through something like this, but you also need to take another perspective to this before you can wrap this up for yourself. And with the Four of Pentacles, don't be too focused on what you are experiencing, what you are going through, as in see what this is trying to teach you, see what is this trying to make you into, see what it is trying to shape you into. It's got something which you need to figure out for yourself, Aquarius, right? Probably it's all about, it's teaching you how to take care of yourself. It's teaching you how to value yourself. It's teaching you to see that what is important for you, what is meaningful for you, what is it, what are the choices you're making which nurture you. Are those the choices which are for your own good, which are for your own well-being? Are you going through all of this with those perspectives? Then only can you put an end to this. This card also confirms, the Ten of Swords confirms that you are going to put this entire thing behind you in the first week of April, provided you figure out what you have learned from this, whatever it might be. But this whatever you are experiencing, the universe has sent it to you for a reason. It is teaching you how you can nurture yourself, how you can really have those healing abilities, and making choices for yourself. It's more about what you are going through and what it is making you into, what you are becoming because of this experience, how it is making you change, how it is making you grow, how it is making you realize what is of value and what is of not. What are you valuing in this? What are you completely giving into? And but all said and done, you are going to wrap this up in the first week of April for sure, provided you figured out what this is meant for. Okay, so yes, look after yourself, but do figure out what this is trying to teach you. Awakening Genius and a deep breath. With the Awakening Genius card here, it's teaching you, it's giving you some spiritual insights. It is making you spiritually strong. It's waking up some inherent, latent wisdom inside you. It's opening you up towards a deeper and a spiritual understanding of life and events. And with the deep breath over here, it's it's time to, like if we take a deep breath before we dive in, that kind of a thing. So that, when you access this kind of information, that spiritual knowledge, that deep wisdom, then you will, also breathe easy. That's what a deep breath is also about. So it's a harsh way of learning some truths, but the universe feels that, through this experience, you will be able to wake up certain dormant information, some dormant spiritual power, some dormant wisdom, which is ready to, you need to breathe into it. You need to make it come alive. Six of Wands, it's a card of victory, success over conflict and justice. So in the second week of April, this entire thing is going to get balanced out for you. You will feel victorious. You will see that you've overcome the conflict. You will see that you've figured out things, the what universe wanted to show you, and then things will be in balance for you. You will need to get an unbiased view of life experiences and situations which you are experiencing, Aquarius. You need to see what is it for. It has got karma clearing, it has got spiritual understanding, it's going to build up emotional strength, physical strength, spiritual strength. All these things are going to come in to life. All of these are going to come into your life. All these things are going to get balanced out in equal measure. You can breathe easy once you get that understanding. Victory is over yours over this issue, no doubt about it. But the conflict is required. Don't give too much into it. If you get caught in seeing only one perspective, immediately switch to the other perspective. If you get too caught up in emotional emotions with respect to this, get into the intellectual aspect, get into the spiritual aspect. If you are thinking too much about it, get into the emotional aspect. Again, I would say focus on the spiritual aspect more. That is where the wisdom lies. That is where the balance lies. Everything is all about karma. The moment you hold on to that principle, and that your journey and all what you experience, then you will see things falling into place. Then you will get that balance for yourself. Then you will get the victory. Then you will not give in to your mind, which is going here, there, everywhere, causing conflict, giving conflicting ideas, giving conflicting thoughts. Then when you hold on to that spiritual angle, you will you will get the victory, you will get the understanding, you will be at peace. It will all fall into balance. Third week of April, we have shining through. What a beautiful card. It's that spiritual knowledge, finally, that shining, that light is going to be radiating through you. That spiritual understanding is going to radiate through you. You will feel the connection with the universe, that you will understand. The universe gave me this because it wanted me to understand some spiritual laws, some spiritual wisdom, and then you will see it will all be clearing up for you. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell us. So these experiences have taught you a lot, and now it is, time to shine with the wisdom you have, got through this. Okay, and you're stepping into new energy and new light because of all what you have gone through. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands over here. So all that, confusion, all what was unclear, all that emotional turmoil is, is going to be, you'll be breaking out of that. You will feel confident. You have learned how to handle things. You have learned how to handle yourself, how to nurture yourself, how to figure out, the turmoil you go through or the experiences you go through, how to handle them. You'll get some confidence, not some, you'll get a lot of confidence that yes, the way I handled it, it's given me good results. I have broken out of mental confusion. I have got the, you'll act on your inspiration. You will feel a lot more, creative, that you'll feel that, spiritual energy awakening. With this, I feel with the Page of Wands, this is going to be a victory, with respect to the spiritual wisdom you have acquired. You will know that yes, I held on to the spiritual path, I focused on that, I worked with that, and that this has brought me the breakthrough, this has brought the nurturing, this has cleared the confusion, and you see how things are going to pick up pace for you. More information is coming. So I do feel that if you rely on the universal energies to get you through this, you will see the result of it by the third week of April. You will see that how the universe brought this for you, for your understanding, for your well-being, and for your spiritual wisdom. You'll feel really, really nurtured that you could take good decisions. You followed the advice of the universe. You followed your spiritual guidance, and you've brought about balance in this entire situation. You've learned how to nurture yourself and other people through this. That's why you become the Queen of Pentacles. You can, with all that information, all that energy which you got, you've been able to transform it into the material and the earth plane, and done whatever this energy asked you to do to deal with this entire thing, and you will see wonderful results. You'll be victorious. You will feel and see all of that in the third week of April. Following spiritual guidance, and you see how you put that into practice, is going to make you feel victorious, as well as opening you up to more spiritual insights, to more information from the hidden realms. Fourth week of April, the Royal You. Wow. You are the sovereign. You are the, I wouldn't say queen, you're the empress and the emperor here. You are the one who's ruling. Okay, with the number 16 card, the Royal You. This is, going through all of this, the universe is telling you, Aquarius, here's your crown. You've learnt well. You did what I asked you to do. You followed your guidance very well. You did this, executed it perfectly. You've brought beautiful balance. That's the crown for you. You're going to be acknowledged for what you've done, Aquarius. Whatever it is, you will get that acknowledgement. You will get that feedback that, from other people or from the universe, that here, it's a big thumbs up from the universe that you did well. Chariot. See, then, you see how things are going to get going for you. The Star card, beautiful. 7 of Swords over here. So it's like, you would have overcome that mental restlessness, the agitation, the turmoil you were experiencing. And because now when you're wearing the crown, the emperor does not feel that turmoil, because he knows he has the power, the good judgment, and the ability to follow the advice and to become successful. So now you will not get disturbed from here onwards, because you've learned how to deal with it. You've learned to follow the guidance of the universe. You're going to be moving forward quickly. And how? Right? This is something, which was going to develop your faith and make your faith in the universe a lot stronger, because this is, I just feel whatever you're experiencing, this is a big test from the universe for you, and you're going to come out flying colors. You're going to get that crown, Aquarius. You're going to do it beautifully, and you'll be acknowledged for it in the month of April. So with that, I'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching.